Well, Togo Band's back with another video, episode 12, #1 Sentai Gozyuger. And since episode 14 of Gozyuger and episode 36 of Gab are now out, but I won't be reviewing those on Sunday, which is today now. But so I'll be reviewing those on Monday. Because I want to spend tomorrow focus on catching up some anime. And Pika will be on Monday as well. So let's focus on those for a bit. Yeah, let's get into this review. So after the recap, we continue where we left off. I didn't even realize this, by the way, but all this episodes of reference to Gal Ranger, not just Universe Warrior, but everything. This episode just references Gal Ranger quite a lot. There's a lot of elements when I see it, which is an interesting choice. So the other Universe Reds didn't really do much to reference the past seasons they're based on. Especially Osai, who did have some Easter eggs with the way he did things. Like even when transforming, he did the pose like this to reference the Dino Buckler. Dino Buckler. But still, it's just a little nod. As I just said, as Pascal's kind because he's a Sentai enthusiast. But this is the first Universe Warrior to actually have a lot more references of the season they're based on. At least in part 2. Part 1 didn't have much. But just enough. Then not. So let's get into it. As I said. Anyway. Getting rid of Todoroki trying to face against this creature. One-horned beast. But ends up failing. This beast escapes. Bouquet makes her escape too. What's going on? So he's getting patched up. That's not he's getting patched up. He reveals his bit of story about Bouquet's own bit about this No.1 story, known as the only No.1 to Kuon. Makes his return after a few episodes. #1 Sentai Gozyuger. Anyway, so okay, backstory. Todoroki is an animal rights activist. So he protects a lot of wildlife, protects a lot of animals. And Bruno was his fiancée and partner. As they went on a cliff the day everything happened. Bruno fell off a cliff. The reason they're going to find wolves, there were rumors of wolves being found in Japan. They're nearly extinct there. That's when Bruno fell off the cliff. And he saw it. And no one take her. So, but more context is that Runa is dead. She's basically dead. The only No.1 is more powerful. It's a lot dangerous. It was a regular No.1 before, but because it possessed someone who was dying, made it powerful. Made it an only. Yeah, this is obviously a play on the Zanako storyline from Power Ranger. I do not know if that's his actual name in the Sentai, or that was just his name in Power Rangers. I really don't know what his Japanese name is, okay? Because I've never seen Power Ranger. I've only seen Mount Boss. Yeah, it's around that story arc where Gal Silver was introduced. But things. Todoroki definitely takes inspiration from Gal Silver, I think. Again, I'm not familiar with his personality. Yeah, my point, so. Yeah. Anyway, after he ended up finding the Gal Ranger in. He's been searching across the world to learn, using his to be able to use his ability, the Ranger ability, to find. He'll want to be able to take that bastard down. It's basically powerful, unlike any no one's ever. I mean, the reason why it was the whole fun before. Basically, the tag no one possessed it. As in, no one's can't take on physical forms in our world. So to do that, they must basically assimilate humans with the same desires as them. So I guess, so basically, are no ones really the bad guys? It's gonna be curious. Like, still a lot of mysteries in the no one world. Like, Brycand and Bouquet are quite unique in their own right. And Brycand has a bit of a temper. He's not that bad of a person. Other than a dick from that pain. In the in episode 9, you really see that he's not that bad of a person. So that's really cool. So that's anyway. I really want to catch the ogre no one, the only no one alive. Alright, retrieve it. Alright, Kuron is there. Usually must have taken some time to recover from his injury. I assume that's scars from how I'm not sure though. So yeah. And he suspects that Runa's dead anyway. Todoroki suspects that Runa's dead. Also, Iko was in later him explains more about his past. Basically, he and Runa always performed the song together. Yeah. Again, very Go Ranger like. That song used to be able to help Team Galdia. I don't know if that's his name though. I don't know if that's what that Gal is called. Galdia. Again, well, I will be able to watch Go Rangers soon. Well, not soon, but so. Anyway. Eagle's not stupid either. He knows that Todoroki is bound to die with him. I mean, he based life is full as well as Runa. Okay. It's time for the only no one shows up. As the other four Goju just arrive. So does Kuon. Why is he not allowed to be a... I'm gonna get his henchman sequence for the first time. I forgot to mention this in my review on his debut. In episode 8. But when he transforms, it sounds like a gun. Like every time he taps it with a clap pot, it sounds like a gun. And his transformation is similar yet different. Which makes sense. He's his own unique type of Wind Warrior. Not having any Sentai powers or any Sentai teams to be part of. Makes him very unique. So, yeah. As in Todoroki shows up, ready to fight to be with Runa again. As it seems Runa hits him. Love rage. So battle begins as the Gozyuger's bow on the ice and Kuan. Kuraki bows the only No.1. It's not doing so well. Like, he's not doing so well. He loses. Struggling. He's even willing to set to be just this so he can be with her. But Rico starts in to stop that. Even performs the song. And that Todoroki Bruno always performs it. I know Rico has good hearing. Also, it seems that Bruno was also singing it. So the two started performing the song together and be able to reach her. Seems to be working. And well, it seems that song ended up bringing to life, bringing back the long. Basically, that song seems to revive Gao King, as he's there to fight alongside them, lending its power to Todoroki. So it seems I was right the first time and wrong the second time for Osai. So I was right that they do have the ability to summon past Mecha with the Sentai wins, but they must awaken them first. And normally they don't really do that much. If the Gojoos are able to do that, most likely be able to combine. Most likely be using the combine with parts to take a sword. That'd be actually really cool. If that is something to happen. That might be the focus on the third arc. Revive all the fallen mecha. Anyway, after that, it's a really cool fight. And well, this episode's battle introduction, wasn't done by any of the Gozyugers or the main villains. Instead, it was Bruno and Todoroki who did it. Again, referencing Gao Ranger. If you watch it, you understand. If you've had a Gao Ranger, you'll probably understand these references more. Again, I've never seen Gao Ranger, so I'm curious to see it. Well, you made a lot of comparison videos between Uber Sentai and Power Rangers on YouTube. So this is a video of Gao Ranger and Wild Force show that Senako's awakening. So, yeah. And Todoroki is able to reach Runa's feelings. She tells him to live for her. And she'll meet him again in the next life. It's a really good, really emotional goodbye. As only No.1 is being defeated. So the villains retreat for now. I forgot to mention it grew big. Yeah, it's the first monster in the season to grow big. The past few episodes, it's always either buy a candle or bouquet. You buy and take a sword, and whoever's piloted it. So, however, sorry, on that, Todoroki decides to give up being a Sentai role, give up the chance for the wish, as he doesn't need it anymore. He gives his ring to Rikuro, who definitely earned it. As he's do what Runa says, live and travel the world. As the episode comes to an end. Next #1 battle is finally a Ryugi episode. We finally get a lot of character focus with him, his motive, and his bit of backstory, why got his win and why he became a Gozyuger. So all that will be the next episode, as episode 14 continues that. But that will be on Monday with episode 36 of Club. So yeah. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy my content, please thumbs up and want to see more. Subscribe, channel, notification bell with the obvious future. And see you guys later for episode 13. Sayonara.